Hello, kindergarten. All right, last time we worked on our pizzas and you probably just have cheese, maybe pepperoni on there. Today, remember I asked you to ask your family members or your friends what they like for their toppings. So today you're gonna make maybe a little portion for one person, put their favorites on there, and some more toppings for another person, put their toppings on there, maybe a little bit for you. Okay, so there's scraps. I'm gonna put these on your tables. So if you like onions, then you might wanna find a white piece and draw the shape of an onion and cut that out, okay? So if you like, I don't know, maybe you love black olives, find a piece of black paper in here and draw some circles for some black olives, okay? So that will be your job first, to get your pizza all filled up the way that you like it. Then today, you're also going to need a plate. Now, we're gonna design this plate. It's white, it's kind of boring. I'm gonna put some oil pastels at your table, or you could use marker, it's up to you. But maybe you'd like to draw just a fun design around the edge of your plate. Sometimes glassware has like flowers or lines or designs. It can be anything you want. I might do some dash lines on here just to make it look like a fancy plate at a restaurant. Let's see. Maybe I'll do some like wavy lines out here. I was thinking about drawing maybe some flowers on here too, but I don't want to take up all your time. So I might do that once I turn the camera off. Okay, so then once you have your plate the way you like, you could go and get a glue bottle and you could glue your pizza onto your plate. But instead of putting it in the middle, you might want to kind of put it off to the side when you glue it down. And remember, you're just going to use dot, dot, not a lot to put it down on here. And then you could make some other food over here. Maybe you want to use the scraps today and you want to design a dessert. I've been working on an ice cream cone with some sprinkles on. Found some purple and pink scraps. And all I did was cut a triangle for my cone. And I think I might cut this and glue it onto here so it looks like I have a whole meal. I've got a pizza and a dessert. Okay. So then I also have up front, to make this even fancier like we're at a restaurant, I would like you guys to eventually put a little glue just on this back part of your plate where it's flat. You don't need to do the edges, but put dot, dot, not a lot. And you could put it on a solid piece of paper. This is going to be the placemat. Okay? And you also, before you glue your plate down, maybe you want to design this. Maybe I want to make my placemat have like checkerboards on it. So I might do a blue line. And then maybe I'll go across with a red oil pastel. And then I might color some of these squares in. Make it look really colorful. This is going to be like the cloth. You know when you go to a restaurant and you have like a piece of cloth and then they put your plate on top and then they put your food on top of the plate. And then, kindergarten, I also have gray paper up front. If you would like, if you are fancy today, you could use this gray paper and maybe you want to draw some silverware. Maybe you want to draw a spoon. Maybe you want to draw like a little butter knife. And maybe you want to draw a fork. Because maybe you made like a salad or soup or something to go with your pizza. And then you'll have to cut these out after you draw them. And you could glue them right onto your placemat. So it looks like you have this whole beautiful settings with your placemat, your plate, your food, and your silverware after I'm going to cut these out once I turn off the video. Okay? So this is going to be a really fun day. And don't forget, you can also make extra food. Be creative. Okay? All right. Well, I'm getting hungry, so I better go have a little snack. Have fun, kindergarten. Can't wait to see your food today.